Hey Gemini, welcome to your March 2023 monthly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight into your reading. By the way, for the ones that haven't discovered it yet, I did make a new channel. It's an astrology channel, and I'll be uploading on there pretty soon here again, breaking down some astrology coming up. So if you want an in-depth, more in-depth energy type of reading, and you want to understand what's going on in the collective, be sure to subscribe to the new channel and make sure you click the notifications, the notification bell, so that way you get uploaded. That way you get notified when I upload the video. My mind's in like two different places right now, Gemini. I'm like you right now. All right, let's see. Overall energy we have here is the Tower. I like it. You have the Three of Wands, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and in the future you have the Ten of Wands here. The liberation energy I feel is definitely coming through. As I'm doing this reading today, it's Sun, sextile Uranus. So that could definitely bring some sort of breakthrough here. And I do feel like that's what's going on here. So let's pull the rest of these cards here. I don't see this as a bad Tower. I really don't. I feel like this is like the breakthrough that you've been needing. This is like the push or the breakthrough, the barrier here that you've been experiencing lately. It's like you're breaking through some sort of barrier finally. So like I get a really deep sense of liberation with this Tower card, because it's like now you can see your future. You can see more clearly of the direction here that you want to go. And I feel like you're very bold. I feel like you're very self-determined at this time. I feel like you're very confident here. Although you don't know all the answers here or where everything is going to go, I feel like you're more confident. And what I will say too about this Wheel of Fortune being in the challenge is like, try not to control everything, because the Wheel of Fortune in a challenge is like when we can kind of get in our own way and we don't allow the universe to help us. We just, we try to control everything. So I feel like the energy here is like wanting you to let go a bit and trust in the universe here. And with the Ten of Wands being in the future position, let me actually just pull the rest of the cards, but with the Ten of Wands being in the future position, I do get here that this is you like accepting the full responsibility of something. And I feel like you're going all into something to finish something here, like in a positive way. I don't really see like this Ten of Wands as a burden. Here's the thing, the Ten of Wands represents the burden of responsibility. We all have a burden of responsibility. Now, our responsibilities can become overwhelming to the point where it becomes too much of a burden and it's a hard load to carry. But I feel like this is you. I got to clarify, we'll see what it is more specifically, but I do feel like this is you making it to the finish line. Speaking of finish line, you have the Four Wands here in the position of something that you're unaware of. So yeah, you go from the 3 to the 4 here. And so there's some type of completion here. There's something I feel like you're going to be celebrating, something you're going to be happy about. I'm hearing graduation. How do you get through your challenge? The King of Pentacles here, and you have the Five of Pentacles here in the outcome. For some of you, it's like you're trying to build a better lifestyle for yourself. You're realizing here like that changes need to happen. And I feel like the changes that need to happen is based around this King of Pentacles. Creating a more prosperous life for yourself, creating a more abundant life for yourself, finding something that actually gives you stability and support, and something that can actually endure for a very long time. So I do feel this could be in regards to your career and work and stuff like that. And that's why you're pushing yourself here. Five of Pentacles in the outcome. This is telling me that I feel it's almost as if you're outgrowing something here, Gemini. I'll be real with you. I still see you searching for like that thing the thing that has more value here with this Five of Pentacles. But we'll clarify, we'll see where this goes. Of course, I'll pull an extended outcome here as well. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's pull your tarot symbol here. You have this sunflower admiration. There's something I feel that's like motivating you or inspiring you here. And it could be coming through the form of admiration, right? Where you're admiring somebody else and like the things that they've created and the things that they've done, right? It can be anybody truly that inspires you or motivates you here. And it's like giving you like this boost of confidence I'm getting here to like really like make changes here that can actually build you a more better foundation here. So with the sunflower card, the sunflower is the symbol of, even if you think about the sunflower, it's like the sunflower follows the sun, right? And what that means, it's like following your heart, right? Following like what it is that your spirit's telling you. looking in the positive direction, focusing more on positivity. So that's what I'm getting there with that sunflower. Some of you may have a lot of fire in your chart. So let's see. Look who came out, Gemini. Your own card came out. You came out. It says cross-pollinate here, Gemini. Yeah, you're looking to bridge and find newer connections here, and you're trying to understand how to put things together, how to reinvent things. And by doing that, it's like you're having to learn how to establish connections, which you're good at that. You're good at interacting and stuff like that. So I don't really feel like that would be a problem. The only problem I see here in the reading is just like with the Wheel of Fortune being in the challenge is like this is a timing thing. So it's like you can only control so much. So it's like wanting you to take care of the controllables that you can control and not try to control everything. Does that make sense? But with the advice being the King of Pentacles is like, you know, becoming the master of your material world by building a foundation or working toward a foundation or building upon a foundation that you already have to make it sustain, make it be prosperous, make it be more abundant here. All right, let's clarify. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's clarify this tower, shall we? Excuse me. Coffee. That's why I'm talking fast, and the sun sextile Uranus. So yeah, I'm feeling eccentric. Knight of Pentacles is on the tower for the overall energy here. Like progress has to be made, and I do feel like progress is being made, but it's like you're really having to make a really solid change in order to do that here. And I do see you taking a practical approach, or there's a need to embody this Knight of Pentacles while you're going through this tower, right? Like, what is the tower? It's like the tower comes in our life when it's like we have no choice but to embrace change, that we can't cling to the way things have always been, or we can't just keep doing what has always been. And I feel the changes that you're making in the rebuilding process that you're going through, or the building process, doesn't have to be like you're totally rebuilding, but the building process that you're starting here to create something better, it's like really wanting you to embody the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is a practical energy, solid energy, reliable. Realize that it's going to take some time, but it's like better late than never, huh? Yeah, Justice card, 3 of Wands here. You know what I'm also getting here? Like there could be, I feel as if you're wanting to create relationships here in your life, Gemini, like with other people, because it's like you have something, and you could even be possibly learning something here as well, but I feel like you're establishing connections here, or you will be establishing some sort of important connections coming up. And you will be working with other people. Something, it's like some of y'all, this could be like something, like some type of creative thing. So karma has caught up here. When I say karma is like the law of cause and effect. So I just feel like at this point, everything's accumulated here, and you're like, all right, I gotta continue to move forward, and what's going on right now is what's going on, and I got to do what I got to do. So clarify this Wheel of Fortune for the challenge. You have the 5 of Wands here. Yeah, Gemini, I kind of see you kind of controlling these changes or trying to control it. I feel like you're frustrated. I feel like you're like, it's like almost as if you're like, man, like you may be, I kind of get that you may be having negative self-talk in the way to where it's like you're like saying to yourself like, oh, I have the worst luck. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like the energy I like that I feel with intuitively with the challenge. And others could be involved as well. There's like there could be other circumstances externally going on to where it's like that's stopping things from changing. So it's like you're having to really navigate and unwrap this rubber band ball here that's in your challenge. Nine of Swords here on the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you gotta, so I'm really feeling here, it's like you're having to really look at your belief structures. Like, hear me out, Gemini, because I feel as if, like, I feel like you have a lot of great things coming in the future, but the only thing I'm seeing is like, it's like you really have to like dissect your belief structures. And you have to find like the beliefs that can carry you through to the end here, right? Because even if you think about the Ten of Wands, it's Saturn and Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, the dispositor of Sagittarius is Jupiter. Jupiter represents wisdom, it represents positivity, increase, good luck, good fortune. However, Saturn is ruling this the Sagittarius, Saturn and Sagittarius. So it's like you're having to get realistic here. And I feel like your belief structures, the things that you're learning, like is going to carry you through, because I feel your energy is really focused on I'm almost getting like the universe is wanting you to broaden your perspective, basically, and to have strong beliefs to get you through, or get you to the end, to push through to the end. But you're gonna have to look at things in a more broader perspective. If that makes sense. Magician on the Four Wands here, in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, it's like I get here that you have what it takes. You have the willpower to create what it is that you want to create. And I do see you starting to establish something here as well, which could be some type of success here for you. Five of Swords on the King of Pentacles is your advice here. Woo. I feel like you're having to look at other options here, Gemini. And it's like if there's like things in your environment or the situation that you're in right now, if there's too many challenges, too many hurdles, and you can't work out what needs to be worked out in order for the positive changes that happen in your life, and the Five of Swords is like wanting you to take your power back and understand that it's okay to disconnect from things if it's not in alignment with your true values. Maybe you were once open to it before, but maybe you're not anymore. Maybe it's like, okay, well, I'm not in alignment with this, I don't agree with this, and it's okay to disconnect from things and work toward mastering your own reality, creating things the way you want to create it, and having a more enjoyable life that way. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles here. I do see y'all making possibly a transition here. Possibly it could even be in regards to work or career, or this is you starting to be like, all right, I'm disconnecting from something that I'm doing, and I'm going to look for something that's going to be more sustainable and positive for me here. So let's pull your extended outcome, Gemini. Yeah, fire, intensity. I feel like you're very motivated, like I was getting in the very beginning of the reading. And fire represents, it can be like the inspiration, the spark, and it also is an energy of decisiveness, clarity, confidence, leadership, right? So it's like the universe is like wanting you to take the lead here in your life. And I feel like you're doing that, honestly, if I'm being 100% real with you. Six of Cups, the World card, and you have the Sun card here. Woo! This World card's connecting to this Wheel of Fortune. So there's some type of change here that I feel that you're shifting into. It's a good one. I feel like it may be a struggle at first, but however, it's like once you complete this, I feel like you're going to be like very, very happy with the Sun card. I feel like you're going to be able to really, I'm almost kind of getting like the dark clouds kind of going away in a situation and it being like more bright and sunny. And so the rays of sunshine is like the warmth on your skin of positivity. So I do get here that this is you like completing something, even becoming successful in something or doing something and like having success with it and really appreciating it here. because it's like allowing you to shift into a new chapter here in your life and start. And yeah, and it's like, but it's like the universe is rewarding you basically. So some of y'all may have Leo in y'all's chart, or you just may have a lot of fire in your chart. All right, that's what I got for you, Geminis. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. And yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Feel free to subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload videos. And be sure to also check out the new channel. I'll be uploading astrology videos on there and be breaking stuff down. So looking forward to seeing y'all over there, and have a great week.